Hello. So we have lots of snow falling at the moment, and you'll probably see that the ground outside is covered in a layer of snow today. So I thought you would like to find out about how a snowflake falls, seeing as though we have so many falling. So you might know that no two snowflakes are alike, okay? And we can find out to see how they are formed today. Each snowflake is unique. It has its own look. If you see here, look, can you see all of these snowflakes are so different? Look at that gorgeous doggy admiring the snowflake that's just on the tip of his nose. Okay, so now it's a really cold day today. And when very cold water drops freeze in the sky, an ice crystal is formed. And this ice crystal begins to fall to the ground. It's so tiny. As it falls to the ground, more water freezes on it and makes new crystals. And eventually it makes a six-sided snowflake. So each of those snowflakes takes a different path to the ground, and it might encounter different weather. Some might look like prisms, some might look like lace, but each snowflake has six sides. So that's a fact for you today. Each snowflake has six sides, and that's a perfect shape for the icy water to bond together. So I'm going to show you. Look at this. Look how it begins. I'm going to get my clicker. So this is how it begins. A water droplet turns to ice. So it becomes a frozen droplet. And you can see, as it turns to ice, crystals form. Crystals are made on this droplet, and it creates a prism with six sides. Can you see how it's changed from here to here? And then on the corner of the prism, ice grows, and we begin to get branches on our frozen droplet. Should we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The arms grow faster than the rest of the ice droplet, the rest of the prism. It's beginning to look a lot like a snowflake now, isn't it? And around -15, which is very, very, very cold, a stellodendrite snowflake is formed. That's quite a tricky word. Can you see that on this branch, more branches are growing? And then as it reaches warmer air, which is nearer to our ground, new branches form on each branch, and its journey continues until it touches the ground. And if we're really lucky, it lays and stays there. And here are some pictures of some different types of snowflake shape. Okay, so they've got tricky names. I will read them to you, but they are tricky. We've got a stellodendrite, a sectored plate. This one looks like a spider web, doesn't it? Fern-like stellodendrite. Now this one reminds me of something. Why do you think it's called fern-like? This one here is called a needle snowflake, and this one here is called a stellar plate. So I would like you to go out into the snow today and see how many different snowflakes you can see. Try and compare them. I would love to see if you can find any that look like this one that looks like the spider web, or any that look like ferns. I'd love to see them. Enjoy the snow if you can get out in it today.